Buzz's Retirement Garage. The Ramblings of a Retired Lunatic, episode 11. Here we are at episode 11 already. Hey, Mr. Bill is over my shoulder. He was in the contest for the $25 Amazon gift card this last go around that David Arnold won. And David, I'm still trying to connect with you. I know you're trying to email me, but we're gonna have to figure out something here. So David Arnold, get a hold of me at nopurplecar@gmail.com so I can send that to you. If you're having trouble with it, do what I do. Get a kid. A kid will do it for you in 2 seconds flat. Yesterday, anyway, so Mr. Bill, right, from 1970s Saturday Night Live. Most of you know him or have seen him. Got a lot of comments about Mr. Bill. I don't know if you guys were just parroting off each other, but that's okay. So yesterday, we did a live yesterday. I was sitting out here in the same spot actually, and it was a beautiful day, and I thought, why not try this live thing, and let's just go for it. And I started it up, and the last time I really did a long live was during the eclipse, and it really didn't work out that well. My eclipse through the phone just wasn't good, let's put it that way. I almost bought for my telescope, I have an 8-inch Dobsonian telescope, and the filter was like $125. And I thought, how many times am I going to look at the sun? So because I'm just afraid to do that anyway. So filter or no filter. So I thought, I'm just not going to buy that. And of course, that's probably what I should have done, but that's okay. In how many years I can do it again. I might have to go to a different country to see that, right? If I'm going to do it anytime soon. But yeah, so David Arnold, get a hold of me, please, so I can get you that $25 gift card, since you did win the contest. So yeah, we did a live yesterday. I did this live, and we ended up spending, because these jaws just like to, go up and down a lot, and and we ended up doing like almost a 2.5 hour live. I got a lot of questions, but then, and I didn't know we were gonna, because luckily our subscriber base is fairly nice. I didn't know we were gonna get a lot of interesting comments on the live. Obviously not subscribers, not people who frequently come to the channel. They were just basically people just trying to create issues, whatever. So a lot of people were telling me to get a moderator next time, have somebody moderate the live. I really don't want to do that. I'm trying to figure out a way to reduce the comments from outsiders, so to speak, or at least the negative comments. But the live was interesting because I have a Cox Cable Panoramic Wi-Fi 7, which they gave me when I upgraded, or when I went in and talked about my cable. I will get into that again because we've talked about it way too much. But I thought the Wi-Fi would carry out to where I'm at right now, which is outside of the house, halfway between the back and the front, right? So it seemed to be doing okay, but from the video I saw it was lagging, and even my brother texted me from he's out far out west, and he texted me and said, man, your live is hard to watch, it's terrible. Maybe those weren't his exact words, but I understood what he was saying. And yeah, I started to watch just the beginning of it, and you could see me, hear me, but I was frozen. So I thought, let's just not do this. And I went ahead and deleted that live. It was for 2 hours. Like I said, almost 2.5 hours, I think. I don't know how we got going. At 1 hour, I said I was going to quit. my wife came out looking for me, and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Hey, when the jaws start jacking, it's hard to stop." But no, a lot of good questions came out, and I liked the live. Um, at least yesterday, I liked it because there was a lot of good questions. Because you guys don't know that much about me, and I don't know that much about you. So, and I do have some people emailing me, and we go back and forth a little bit. But for the most part, it's good to find out more about each other. I think that's kind of cool. And especially if you're a longtime viewer, what makes you tick, and then you can see, I can respond, and you see what makes me tick. So, it's the summer doldrums now, and it's a good time to, start these conversations. So I got to figure out how to do the live the right way. Um, Even my phone wasn't right, and I had it this way instead of this way, and Calvin was telling me how to do it, but I might try it on my laptop next time. I'm not sure. So it's just all fun to experiment, right? To experiment with different things, and try it out. So for those of you that got to see the live, I know Robert emailed me and said, "Hey, I was halfway through it. What happened to it?" I wanted to let you guys know that I did delete that live because of the lagging issue. Um, Jeff had come through and said it wasn't that bad, but when I first saw the beginning of it lagging, I said, nah, I'm just going to delete this whole thing. So we'll just have to re-ask all these questions again in a future live. But anyway, it's the middle of summer here, and once you get past 4th of July, it's all downhill from here. The days the light gets shorter, and before you know it, it'll be fall. So I'm still working on my bathroom. It's turned into a good thing, actually, because I need to remodel this bathroom. And so since I can't fix the pipe because it's old 1963s, it's actually good stuff, but I can't get it to where I want. I have to tear some drywall up, so I'm tearing that drywall out anyway. So I'm just going to pull that whole sink out. I'm probably not going to use it. I may buy another one. Haven't really decided yet. The whole sink and vanity. So I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to rip all that drywall, the 1963 drywall. It's got some cement bonded to drywall, or plaster, whatever you want to call it. It looks like cement to me. But we're going to get that taken out so I can see what kind of piping we have in there, and if necessary, as a couple of people told me, maybe I'll hire a plumber, make sure it's done right and to code, right? So, because this is never going to be done again, hopefully, at least as long as I'm alive, right? So do it once and get her done. So I was going to take a look at the garden real quick. Steve was asking about that the other day, and he saw on the live. So here's where I'm at right now. So you can see some tomatoes, and then I got down in that back area. It's a 30 by 17, so that back area's got some zucchini and some squash and different things. But and then I got some cucumbers. Peas, and actually some cucumbers that I just put in not long ago. So besides the weeds, it's trying to grow. But yep, it's summertime here in Cleveland, and nice warm day today. So I just wanted to, shout out to you about the video from yesterday, and that we're going to continue to try to do some lives, and hopefully you can join the next time we do it. And as I get better at this, hopefully we'll streamline it. But they told me to buy a Wi-Fi extender. My brother was telling me they're fairly cheap, so I saw one online for like 15 bucks, and I may plug that in to my garage and see if that'll help. So if you guys have a Wi-Fi extender that you put outside in the garage or somewhere, and it's working really well for you, and it's fairly cheap, or inexpensive, I should say, not cheap. But let me know what kind you got, because I might just pick one up off of Amazon or somewhere, maybe Best Buy if I go up that way, but probably Amazon. Let me know what you got, and I'll use that to make the live a little better. Otherwise, I'm going to be up on the deck, closer to the house, and that's boring. So, hey, just a quick hello from Cleveland. This is the ramblings of a retired lunatic, episode 11, and we will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.